Okay, so welcome mga master sa ating session 9 ng ating Registered Master Electrician Board Exam Online Review. No? Sa session na ito, pag-usapan po natin ng tungkol sa Wye-Delta circuit, and we'll be also solving some problems, no? That is including po so yung mga problems po na pertain to Wye-Delta circuits and DC circuits, which are also common sa mga past na board exam. Okay, so let's start po. So our main focus first is Wye-Delta circuit. So this is how we're going to do it, no? So ito po sa labas, A, B, C resistors are connected in delta. So may naka-triangle po sila. Ito po nasa loob, they are connected Y, no? So itong una is itong nasa taas, no? So if we're going to transform a Y connected circuit to delta, so ibig sabihin po is we are going to solve A, B, and C. So to solve for A, so i-partner na po natin yung ating tatlong resistor, no? Tigpa-partner po sila, so X, Y, Y, Z, and ZX. Divide the resistor which is opposite to our A, which is the Z. Habang yung B naman same po sa taas, tapos yung resistor na opposite sa B dito, which is X. And for C, so same po yan, and gagawin po natin is to multiply or i-divide po siya sa resistor which is opposite to C, which is Y. Okay, for X naman po, yung X natin, so this is now mula sa delta, i-convert po natin sa Y, no? So for X ito, so i-multiply natin itong dalawa, yung adjacent sa ating X, so A and C, divide the sum of the three resistors, so A plus B plus C. Pag Y naman po, so A times B, divide the sum of yung O at yung Z, BC, so ito kasi siya yung adjacent sa Z natin, so over A plus B plus C. If our resistors are equal, so R delta is just equals to 3RY. So meaning, if we're going to transform Y to delta tapos equal sila, so we just multiply 3 to the value of the resistance connected in Y. Okay? So let's have some examples. Okay, ito po. So 3 resistors rated 12 ohms, 18 ohms, and 24 ohms are connected in delta. So what are the resistances of the equivalent Y connected load? Okay, so solution. Okay, so meron po tayong 3 resistors connected in delta. Okay, so we have that one in orange muna. Okay, yan. So this one, sabihin natin this one will be A natin, which is 12 ohms. This one will be B, no, which is 18 ohms, and this will be C, which is 24 ohms. So meaning now is we'll transform this one into Y connected load, so Y. Okay. Yeah. So this will be our X, Y, and Z. Okay. So we first solve for X, no? So X is equal to, so kung ano yung adjacent sa ating X, so that is A and C. So AC over the sum of the 3A plus B plus C. So we have yung A natin is 12 times 18 over 12 plus 18 plus 24. So ito pala is not C but B pala. Yan. Okay. So using our calculator, so we have 12 times 18 over 12 plus 18 plus 24. Okay, so that is equal to 4. So yung X po natin is equals to 4 ohms. Okay, so we know po na kahit hindi po natin papatuloy na the answer will be letter B, no? Kasi ito lamang yung po choices na may 4 ohms. But in the sake of using the formula, So patuloy natin for Y, no? Y. So ang Y, ang adjacent sa kanya is yung A at C. So we have A times C over A plus B plus C. Okay. So we have 12 ohms times 24 over 12 plus 18 plus 24. Okay. So using our calculator. So palitan na po natin ito sa taas, no? Para mas madali po nating ma-solve. So we have 24. So that is equal to, yan, no? So it's equal to 5.3, no? Okay. So we have Y is equal to 5.3. And then yung Z naman natin, no? Z is just equal to B times C over A plus B plus C. Okay, so we have 12, 24 pala, 18 pala, 18 times 24 over 12 plus 18 plus 24. Okay, so we have, so this will be equal to 18 times 24, so 8, no? So Z is equals to 8 ohms, no? So pinakamalapit po dito is letter B. Okay? Yan. Next po. So 3 resistors are connected in delta. If each resistance has a value of 6 ohm, what is the resistance of each branch in equivalent to Y configuration? Okay, solution. So dito equal po yung ating resistance. So they're connected in delta. So the formula R delta, okay, delta is equal to 3 RY. So we are solving for RY po dito. So lipat natin dito yung 3. So we will have RY is just equal to R delta over 3. So substituting po 6 ohms. That is the value of delta of resistance connected in delta, divided by 3. So we have 2 ohms. So the correct answer is letter B. Okay. So we have some practice tests po. So this is all about DC circuit and Wye-Delta circuits po. Okay. So if you want to answer, you could post the video. Tapos if you like to comment your answers on our comment section, pwede po, no? Okay. So in a series circuit, the current is, so the correct answer for this one, no? Just like was what we discussed at the previous session. So this is letter B. The same through all the resistors. So if hindi nyo po nakita yung previous session, so nasa baba po yung mga list, no, ng mga sessions natin. So that will be session 8. So pag-click nyo po lang yun. Or dito po sa taas po namin dito is may lalabas po na link. No? You can click also that one to watch session 8 po, which is all about DC circuit. Tapos ito pong lahat ng mga questions dito, the concept on how to solve series and parallel circuit is discussed po. Okay? Next, in a parallel circuit, the voltage across each branch is, so the correct answer po this one kasi parallel po tayo, the same as the source. The total resistance of a series circuit is, so the total resistance of a series circuit series, so i-add lang po lahat natin ng resistances. So this will be the sum of all resistances. The total resistance of a parallel circuit is always, so the correct answer for this one is always less than the smallest resistor connected in series. So 3 resistors are of 2 ohms, 3 ohms, and 5 ohms are connected in series. So what is the total resistance? No? So kahit hindi po natin yan calculate. So i-add lang po itong tatlo. So 2 plus 3 plus 5. So that will be 10 ohms. 2 resistors of 6 ohms and 3 ohms are connected in parallel. So what is the equivalent resistance? Okay, so they are connected in parallel. So we have the R equivalent for 2 resistors, R1, R2 over R1 plus R2. So this is the formula for 2 resistors connected in parallel. So our R1 is 6 R2 is 3, so we have 6 plus 3. So we have 18 divided 9, so this will be equal to 2 ohms. So the correct answer is letter B. Okay. Next, if one resistor is in series, circuit opens, the circuit will, so it will stop the current flow entirely. Yan po yung series. So, kapag may isa pong nawala or nag-busted, so mapuputo na po yung ating circuit. So there will be no current flowing to our circuit. If one branch in the parallel circuit opens, all current stops, other branches still operate, voltage becomes 0, resistance becomes infinite. So the correct answer for this one is letter B. All other branches also operate. Okay, in a series circuit, voltage is, so the same everywhere, divide among components, always 0, equal to current. So the voltage is divided among the components. In a parallel circuit, the current is, okay, so the parallel circuit, the current is divided among the branches, letter B po. Okay, so a 24-volt source is connected to two resistors in series. What is the total current? For this one, dalawang resistors in series, so our total resistance is 24 volts, 24 ohms. So to get the total current, so just ohms law po yan to. So VT over RT. So we have 24 volts divided by 24 ohms. This is equal to 1 amperes, which is letter B. A 24-volt source is connected. Tapos sa plato, pareho na yata to. Okay, parallel pala. So 24-volt source is connected to a 2 ohm resistor in parallel. So what is the total resistance? Okay, solution. So for example po, if may dalawa or higit pa po kayong resistors in parallel which are equal, so ang gawin lang po is to copy the resistor. So that will be the value of the resistor divided by the number of resistors connected in parallel. So yan po yan if your resistors are connected equal. Equal resistors connected in parallel. So for this one, 12 po yung ating resistors. The value of resistor is 12. Tapos dalawa po yung nakakonect in parallel. So divide 2. So this will be 6 ohms. So ito po yung shortcut na formula. If equal resistors are connected in parallel. Okay, so to get the total current, so we have VT over RT. So we have 24 volts divided by 6 ohms. So this will be equal to 4 amperes, which is letter C. Okay, next. Power in a resistor increases when, so the power in the resistor increases when, so yung ating yung ating resistance po is always directly proportional to our resistance. Yung current po natin is proportional to our resistance. So the correct answer for this one is letter B. So the power resistor will increase kasi tataas po yung ating current. Okay. In parallel circuit, the branch with the smallest resistance has blank. Okay, so the branch which has the smallest resistance has, so it will have the larger current kasi mas maliit po yung kanyang resistance, so mas laki po yung mag-flow doon na current. If three equal resistors are connected in parallel, the equivalent resistance is, so three equal resistors is connected in parallel. So balikan natin yung formula natin. REQ is equals to R over N. So kapag tatlo, so that will be R over 3. So makikita dito that is 1/3 of R. So 1/3 ng original value ng resistance. So which is letter C. Okay. Yan. And so that will be all for this video. So I hope po may natutunan kayo sa video na to. This video will be also advanced for the Master Electrician channel members could watch this video in advance, and also this video will be also available to non-channel members ng ating YouTube channel every Tuesday and Thursday po yung ating pag-post ng ating RME online review. Okay. So I hope po may tutunan po sa video nito. As always po, leave a like, comment, and also don't forget to subscribe po kasi 30% lang po sa nanonood po ng ating video are subscribers. So your subscription po will have big to continue para makakontinue po ako ng paggawa ng mga ganitong video to be able to help those who want to become licensed electrical practitioner or who are also doing self-review. So again, this is Engineer King, and as always, enjoy learning.